everybody is Reckless. It is May 6, 2016, and it is also a Friday, which means it is another week of Zer, and that is week 87 to be precise. So, Zer is in the Reef, down this direction, in his little corner, being antisocial once again, but he does has a couple friends here. Let's go help him out and be his friend. What's up, Zer? So, for starters, we will start with the Curios first. We have Plasma Drive and Emerald Coil to upgrade those rare Sparrows. Then we have your Heavy Ammo Synthesis. You get 3 for 1 strange coin. Then we have your 3 of coins. You get 5 for 7 strange coins. Then we have your Glass Needles. You get 3 for 3 strange coins. Molten Light and 1 Exotic Shard. Then we have your Material Exchange. You get 1 Mortal Light for 2 strange coins. I apologize for that. Since we are on a Hunter, we will start with the Warlock first. Warlocks, you guys are getting the Heart of Practic Fire with a full intellect roll. Main perk on this is Praise the Sun. Further decrease all ability cooldowns while Radiance is active. Greatly increased agility. Secondary perks on this are Scout Rifle Ammo, Sniper Rifle Ammo, Arc Burn Defense, and Solar Armor. Now, I like that this armor actually comes with 2 different elements on it when it comes to specific either defense you take or the armor you wear. Now, Solar Armor definitely would be more useful than Arc Burn Defense for this exotic, I think. Personally, when it comes to exotics and you have a specific type of elemental armor, I would suggest the one that works best with your actual exotic. That's just me. But anyways, moving on. I don't really consider this an immediate buy. It's an okay buy. When I use tiers, I use tiers like MMOs do. Tier 1 through 5. Tier 1 being you need to get this, and tier 5 being a no point. So, I would actually consider this possibly a tier 3. Reason being is because there are other exotics out there that are better than this. Personally, I don't use this because I like the Claws of Ahamkara a lot better than this. And also, I think the Light Beyond Nemesis is a lot better than this. Either one of those two, Light Beyond Nemesis or Claws of Ahamkara, I feel are better for the Sunsinger. So, I really wouldn't get this at all, pretty much. But that's just up to me. If you don't have it and you want it, get it. If you don't want it at all, just grab it, shard it, and just move on. So, the next exotic we will be going over is the Crest of Alpha Lupi. Lupi, Lupi, however you people want to say. It is a full intellect discipline build. Main perk on this is Keeper of the Pack. Revive fallen teammates and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. Secondary perks on this are auto rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, arc recovery, and arc armor. Now, the Crest of Alpha Lupi still does have its benefits, so I would still make it a tier 2, tier 1.5 if you're playing trials. But if you're not playing trials, then I would definitely make it a tier 2, maybe even a tier 3. Now, reason being is because after the April update, you know, there's been a semi-nerf to the Crest of Alpha Lupi and the Light Beyond Nemesis. You can no longer slide and revive somebody. You have to actually be on top of them to revive them, and the reviving time was actually nerfed, and it takes a little bit longer to revive somebody. So, I personally, again, will not use this in anything but trials if you need that extra quick res. Other than that, I probably wouldn't use it at all. So that's why it does get that, you know, tier 1.5, tier 2 if it's in trials. Other than that, it'd be a tier 2 to tier 3. So if you don't have it, I suggest you get it just for trials, though. If you don't play trials, then, you know, don't worry about it. It's not an immediate buy. But if you do play trials, then by all means, go ahead and grab it. And if you don't even care, grab it anyways. Shard it. Have it unlocked. And then you should be happy. The next exotic we'll be going over is the Young Ahamkara Spine with a discipline and strength build. Apologize for that. Main perk on this is Field Trip. Increase trip mine grenade duration and gain an additional trip mine grenade charge. Secondary perks on this are Fastball, Momentum, Transfer, Auto Rifle Loader, and Fusion Rifle Loader. Now, Young Ahamkara Spine, I will consider a tier 2, maybe even a tier 3 exotic. And the reason being is because this is a class specific exotic armor for the Gunslinger. Now, given that it's for the Gunslinger, there are better exotics out there to use. This would probably be a very close second. I am talking about the Acleophase Symbiote. The Acleophase Symbiote is probably one of the best exotics to use for your Gunslinger. This, again, would, like I said, would be close second. Now, it also depends on where you are using it. If you are using the Acleophase Symbiote in PvP, yes. Same thing with the Young Ahamkara Spine. I will consider that, yes. I will consider the Acleophase Symbiote tier 1 and then the Young Ahamkara Spine tier 2. However, in PvE, depending on what you're actually doing, I would actually use the Celestial Nighthawk. Even with a whole bunch of ads, the Celestial Nighthawk is nice. If you can somehow, some way get them lined up for the Celestial Nighthawk and you shoot, hey, they're all dead. That's when you use your super. Sorry about that. But I would still consider this, you know, a good PvE exotic to use. But once again, I would use the Acleophase Symbiote first, prior to this. So, should you get this? I still would, just because anytime you get a longer duration grenade and an extra grenade is definitely worth buying. So, if you don't have it, grab it. If you don't want it, that's fine. You don't need it. Grab it anyways, shard it, and you'll be fine. The next exotic we will be going over is the Suros Regime. It has a high fire rate, okay impact, okay range, okay stability, decent reload speed with a magazine of 33.
An end will come.
Trying to get used to these new controls. For perks on this, we have Field Choke, Linear Compensator, Smart Drift Control, Spinning Up, Focus Fire, Suros Legacy, Hammer Forged, and Lightweight. Now this is the Year 2 Suros, and I will admit this thing is still a beast. The fact that you can actually choose between shooting faster or shooting slower and causing more additional damage is amazing. I am glad that Bungie actually did that for this Year 2 weapon. And yeah. Year 1 pretty much only had Focus Fire. After you upgraded everything, and instead of black, it was white. Oh, excuse me. But that looks actually more grayish. But anyways, so moving on. Since the April update, auto rifles got that buff, and it definitely was a good buff. It definitely helped them out a lot. However, I would still consider the Suros Regime a tier 2 auto rifle. Reason being is because in at least PvP, there are still other weapons that outclass this that are exotics. For example, the ever so famous legendary, and I don't mean legendary as in the rarity, I mean legendary as in like what it has done. The Mida Multi-Tool, or the Mida Multi-Tool, however you guys want to say it. I know people are really anal. It's Mida, it's Mida, it's not Mida. I can't believe you said Mida. I will never watch your video again. Like, if you really let somebody ruin your life because somebody said Meta multi-tool. That's sad. It's really sad. I feel bad for you. Anyways, the Meta multi-tool or the Mida multi-tool, I will consider a tier 1, no doubt. But the Suros definitely is a very quick second. So if you don't have a Suros and you want one, by all means, grab it. I still have my Suros. Unfortunately, I didn't keep my year 1 Suros. I'm kind of mad about that. Just because it was white. This sounds kind of racist, doesn't it? I'm sorry. Hey, go figure. The black one's a lot better. I'm sorry. Inside jokes. But anyways, so if you don't have a Suros regime, I suggest you get it. And if you don't want it, that's fine. Grab it anyways. Shard it. And obviously, like I said, get that shard. So, yeah, that comes to that. Now, the last exotic is the ever so worthless Legacy Engram, and it is a primary weapon engram. Hey, I guess if I wanted, I can buy this and try to get the year 1 Suros regime if it'll drop. I'm not sure if it will, but it'd be pretty cool if it does. So, other than that, I would not buy this. All Prison of Elders exotics, already dropped in the Prison of Elders. 42 and 42 at least. I'm not sure if they drop in 41, but there's no other reason to grab this unless you want a year 1 Suros. Sorry. So this is the end of the video for Xur Agent of the 9 for week 87. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. This is Reckless. I will see you guys later. I am actually going to go see Captain America Civil War. I heard it was an awesome movie. It's a little bit over 2 hours. I think it's like 2 hours and 26 minutes to be exact. I'm going to go see that. I'm going to have fun. So yeah. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Also, don't forget, you get hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off.